LG is best known for its consumer electronics, like TVs, fridges, phones, and of course, monitors. What I was surprised to learn is how the company is leaning into healthcare and really positioning themselves as a viable option for health IT departments and radiology. Hello and welcome to Healthcare IT Today. I'm Colin Hung, and while I was here at RSNA24, I had the chance to speak with Jim Salamon, National Sales Leader for Medical Team at LG. He gave me a tour of some of the interesting things that LG is working on in healthcare. Let's get to it. Jim, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited because I'm here at the LG booth, and of course, as soon as I say that name, everyone's going to think of all the consumer side electronics that you have. But you are here at the RSNA show showing off some of the work that you're doing specifically in healthcare. Tell me more about that, Jim.
So everybody, as you said, right, looks at us as consumer items, right? But we're trying to show everybody that LG is a lot more than that. I mean, when you come into healthcare, right, it's not your CTO or CFO that's asking, you know, hey, how can you help us, right? But what we're trying to do is show customers and CIOs, as well as radiology, how we fit within the infrastructure and to help create standards. Because LG is just more than, you know, a beautiful diagnostic display. You'll see in our booth from anywhere from us doing X-ray panels to high-end signage, but it's just, you know, we try to help set standards that allow facilities to not just take care of one small little thing, but to handle a lot of different things in their institution.
And you were explaining that before, like we talked about the whole movement towards consolidating the number of vendors, so I don't have as many vendors to deal with, and standardizing and being able to offer more. And you're saying that LG fits perfectly into that, given all the things that you're doing to make your monitors and things compatible with and allow them to be used in multiple ways.
Correct. So what we've done in a lot of our displays, right, is provide not having multiple different SKUs of something, right, to make that one standard display do 4 different things for somebody versus just one thing for somebody. So that's what LG is trying to demonstrate to those hospital organizations, so they can see us just more than a consumer product. So I've had the great privilege of working for them for the past 4 years and see them grow into that industry. If you look at when I first started with this organization, we were a few items. But now if you look at this booth, we're more than that.
And you know, going beyond that, you've actually got X-ray plate, you've got a device over there that it's overseas and maybe coming to America soon. You're really branching out beyond what we know LG traditionally for.
Absolutely. Everybody looks at us as being nice, high, bright, color displays, right? But LG is looking at other parts of the healthcare to search out. If you look at future concepts that we're trying to prove or trying to show customers that we're doing, you'll see us not just making that bright display. We are becoming LG, as I like to say, you know, we're part of healthcare. We want to be part of the IT solution as well, because we know that, you know, infrastructures are trying to consolidate, trying to make a standard, and we want to be part of that.
Well, I'm sure the consumer brand can help you in that sense, because everyone at least knows the LG brands.
Yeah, I have a couple of those beautiful TVs at my home, but you know, I've been doing this for, I've been anywhere from a PAX to a wrist to even working in the hospital. So I've seen it all change, and it's, you know, changed to help radiology workflows, but help in surgical workflows, help inside those different ologies within the hospital. Even when the patient walks into the hospital, we got these fancy little robots that go around helping people move around. So I mean, it's what LG wants to do.
And if there was one message you could give to our CIO audience that's listening and watching this, what would that message be?
Wow, that's a very good question. I would say, you know, when you look at, you know, LG, just don't look at us as, you know, that consumer item. We're here to help you in your institution, but we give us, you know, look at what we're doing. I know that everybody gets a lot of marketing material sent to the email. The first thing they see is marketing, they hit delete, right? And I get it. I really do get it, because I get a lot of it as being the team lead for this group. And just take a look, see what we have to offer. There's no harm in it, right? We're proving you in some technology that we're doing. We'd love to share it.
Where can people go to learn more about LG's work in healthcare specifically?
Right. If you, I will happy to share a link to where we're doing and share it with you, Colin, so you can put it as part of your article. Because obviously we're a big company, we have a big website, but I'd like to direct you to the right link.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time on the program today, Jim. Really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming by and learning about us.
A huge thank you to Jim for hopping on camera with me. I know that LG is more than monitors, especially the way Jim described it, but I have to say, it was really impressive, the displays they had at the booth there here at RSNA24. That dual up display with the bevel-less screens was just stunning. It's very easy to see how that screen in particular could be very useful for health IT as well as for radiologists. I also love that prototype of the imaging device they had in their booth, and I believe with LG's resources and their determination, I'm sure they will have a lot more to show at the next RSNA. And hey, if you enjoyed this interview, please mash that like button and click subscribe. Also, head over to healthcareittoday.com where you will find more great content like this. I'm Colin Hung here at RSNA24 in Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you on the next video.